前回までのあらすじ。ユミ軍曹から受けたサイドミッションを実行。諜報組織のイージスに出向いて、エージェントプラトンから詳細を確認。レッドドロップポイントから荷物を回収することになったので。
レッドドロップって？
レッドドロップは、現代のスパイも普通に使ってる諜報技術。スパイとその協力者が直接会うことなく物をやり取りするときに、例えばベンチの下とか有料ロッカーとかそういったところで秘密裏に受け渡しする技術のこと。
今回はベンチの下に荷物が隠してあるのだ。回収したのだ。この荷物を持って弓軍曹に届けるのだ。
ただの箱みたい。中身はやはり確認できない模様。
なんとかして開けられないのだ。
諦めが悪すぎるぞ、ずんだもん。
まあいいのだ。中身はともかく UC 士官候補生募集オフィスに行くのだ。ここなのだ。
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
荷物入手したのだ。
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
守備よく言ってよかったのだ。
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
サイドミッション完了なのだ。
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security
仕
officer.
事あるのだ。
I've got nothing at the moment, but come back later. And I might have something for you.
日々の業務は？
It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people. Let me know if you have any questions.
次はどうするの？
近場に何かミッションがないか見てみるのだ。このチルゾム代表と話すっていうのが近そうなのだ。このミッションの選び方がよくわからなくて苦戦中なのだ。ファストトラベルしたいわけじゃないのだ。ぐぬぬ。なんとなくそっちの方行ってみるのだ。ひょっとしてサイドミッションじゃなくてタスクなのだ。あったのだ。これなのだ。下の方が古いタスクなのだ。電圧低下の調査も気になるのだ。場所は？今いる場所より少し離れているのだ。そしたらチルゾム代表と話す方が良さそうなのだ。多分すぐ近くにいるはずなのだ。ああ、いたいた。
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
警備兵に止められてるけど何の騒ぎなのだ。
Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, A political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous.
誰か助けてくれそうな人に話してくるのだ。
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestyle Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
ずんだもんが救世主なのだ。キリ。
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Nice night, huh?
そしたらこのかわいそうな人を助けるために大使館に行
You'll
く
be
のだ。
scanned as you enter the city.
全速前進だ。
そこまで急がなくてもあの人のタレジにしないから大丈夫でしょ。大使館は別の地区みたいなのでトラムに乗らないといけないね。
はあはい
らんところで自分追い込むの好きだなずんだもん。
商業地区にどうやら大使館があるらしいのだ。でかい建物が多いのだ。
ナチュラルに池に飛び込むずんだもん。
ほら、水質チェックは大事なのだ。
容赦かよ。
水質に問題はなさそうなのだ。キリ。
Wow, you look completely different.
It's me.
I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him? He won't even recognize you.
I'll be mysterious.
この男、一体何をやったのか。整形でもしたのかな。
I feel.
I don't know why they set up trouble. They'd be better off in Leon, but Outland's used to people like us.
So the hardware is worth the trip?
Best in the settled systems. Expensive as hell, but once you are kitted out, we can go after the big bounties.
I just wish everyone wasn't staring at us.
ジロジ
Screw
ロ。
them. Let's do some business.
If
You're not
you
a
need
local
serious
either?
firepower,
New Atlantis
Outland's
people
one
are
of the
always
best.
putting on airs.
同時に喋られると
Being
わ
in
け
the
がわから
sea
ん。
always makes my skin.
良い ATM があるのだ。盗むには今のずんだもんには難しいのだ。ぐぬぬ。
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
街頭で騒音まき散らしてるやつがあったけど、どうやらスタッフの募集っぽいのだ。まあいい、後で見てやるのだ。こういうの上に乗ってみたくなるのだ。ダメだったのだ。
なんていうか、すごい金色って感じ。
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels, understand his pain, accept it, and deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through
Unity.
Ah, yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
宗教の会合なのだ。
I just happened to bump into a few friends seeking some spiritual guidance. I hope we weren't in the way or a distraction.
お前、何者なのだ。
I may not always have the perfect advice for people, but I try to just be here for them. I think that's what they really need more than anything else. Were you seeking worldly wisdom or just a friendly ear?
人生の意味を知りたいのだ。
It would, wouldn't it? Well, if you find it, be sure to come back and let me know. It would make the next sermon more memorable, if nothing else. And in the meantime, while it isn't quite so profound, I might suggest reading some of our works. Among the Grab Jumps is a good place to start. I'm sure you can find a copy lying about. And if you do decide to read it, perhaps you'd let me know what you think. See if it speaks to you, as it has to others.
昔はそうだけど、今は空っぽなのだ。
Understandable. The things I've forgotten over time. Well, you could fill more than a few books. As I said, I'm sure there's a copy somewhere. Might jog your memory. And it would give us an opportunity to discuss the ideas, which I would thoroughly enjoy. If you do read it, you know where to find me.
写本ってどこにあるのだ？外にあるのだ？
Oh, hi there. I'm Marcus Lestari. Are you interested in the Sanctum Universum?
そんなの考えたこともないのだ。
Maybe I can entice you then. It's an exciting time for the church. We're growing every day. And if you're interested, we'd love to get to know you. Actually, we've had a few visitors come by recently, but they have yet to come visit us again. This strikes me as a good opportunity. I'm wondering, would you like to go check in with those visitors and welcome them back to our church? Maybe all they need is just another invitation. And don't worry, I'll pay for your effort, of course.
自分で連絡したらどうなのだ？
Well, that's why. We want to keep growing our community, but sometimes people can be suspicious of others who are already heavily involved in the church. A new face like yourself might make the prior visitors more comfortable with returning. And you all may learn something along the way. Either something about the church or about yourselves.
わかったのだ。金のためにやるのだ。
Excellent. Their names were Tony, Evie, and Johan. When you check in with them, give them one of these slates. It's just a little something welcoming them back if they're interested. If you want, take some time to talk with them, get to know them and why they were interested in the Sanctum Universum. In any case, when you're done, come back to me and I'll give you your payment.
Aquilus has helped me through some tough times lately. Even just the sound of his voice is comforting, I guess.
なんか全然知らん教会にいつの間にか足を突っ込んでしまったのだ。
I don't know. I felt something. Thought I was crazy at first. Aquilus has seen so much. I'm really glad I can talk to him when I need to.
グラブジャンプすると何かのビジョンを見るって言ってるけど、 最初に岩を触った時に見たものと似たようなものかな。
I don't really go for all this religion stuff, but I like talking to Aquilus.
まあいいや。とりあえず大使館行って宇宙港で捕まってるおっさんの口利きをするのだ。って入れねえ。ガラス透明すぎるのだ。
The guards will check you at the elevators. Try not to make a fuss.
チース。
Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
ジルゾム代表が入れなくて困ってるのだ。
Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
大使館で国の代表なのに、この肘つきはダメでしょ。
Don't you worry. I'll have our people go and fetch the representative.
ずんだもんとしては1000円もらえたからいいのだ。
本当に現金なやつだな、ずんだもん。次はどうするの？
とりあえず地図上で近いところからやるのだ。端末で求人に応募するっていうのが一番近そうなのだ。やっぱりこの天井登りたいのだ。
バカと猫は高いところが好きって言いますし。
あの街頭で求人放送してたのだ。
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
会社案内見るのだ。どんな会社かわからんとさすがに履歴書書けないのだ。
明日必要になるかもしれない製品を今日最高の状態でお届けしますが理念だそうです。龍神インダストリーズは例デキャリースと至るサイトによって2307年に設立。デキャリースはバイオテックエンジニアを生かして生活を改善するという夢があった。製品第1号はニューロアンプ。2310年には企業買収により宇宙船技術と設計をリードする企業として活躍してるそう。超高層ビルの龍神タワーをネオンに建設。また、アルボロン、ドロエ、トランクイリティも買収。毎日何百万人もの人がニューロアンプを活用。脳機能を高めることで生活の質を改善する。医療監視や神経治療の現場で利用されるだけでなく、精神安定装置として睡眠や不安感、社会性の改善に役立っているそう。当初は軍用として認可されていたが、2315年に一般開放されたみたい。龍神インダストリーズは20周年。買収した子会社の太陽アストロエンジニアリングも20周年。祝賀会をやったらしい。
ところどころで日本人っぽい名前出てくるのだ。
採用の一般公募中らしい。一般公開は2年ぶりだそうで。
子会社が列挙されてるのだ。
アルボロンは武器メーカーだって。ドロエは家庭用ロボで家事、雑用代行。デトロイト市警かな。太陽アストロエンジニアリングは宇宙船デザイン。トランクイリティは何だろう。コーヒー。
ずんだもんの苦手な職歴なのだ。殺し屋だから企業経験ないのだ。製品は少しだけ知ってるのだ。コンピュータスキルは中くらい。学士卒なのだ。殺し屋だから当然犯罪歴はないのだ。ポチッとな。
最初から全部嘘だったけど、まあ現代の就活も嘘つき合戦だし一家、どうせ殺し屋だし。どうやら別の整形で面接あるらしいよ。ずんだもん。
今時ズーム面接当たり前なのに整形まで来させるのかよ。
300年後なのに現代と同じかむしろ退化してるものが多いよね。
次の仕事は招待状やろうかな。その前にちょっとここらへん探索してみるのだ。
ここ確か銀行では。銀行強盗でもするの？
その貧弱な装備じゃ銀行強盗をしてもすぐ留置場域なのだ。
I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Who exactly are you?
新しい受付なのだ。サイドアームが標準装備なのだ。
What? Oh, you. You really look like you know how to use that thing. I have an eye for talent, and I have a feeling about you. Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
合法なのだ。
You're a law and order type? Well, this is perfect. This job is literally serving justice. Gal Bank is the aggrieved party, and if you help me, you help all of us.
お世辞が過ぎるぞ。怪しいのだ。
So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just the person I'm looking for. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, well, it's a tough field. What I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge.
クレジットはどれくらい？
Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good. But we'll start small and work our way up to the worst offenders.
取り立ては難しいのだ。
If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big. Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups.
対象について教えてほしいのだ。
Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam, and Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead, we don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen.
どうやって払わせるのだ？
Well, you may need to lean on him, scare him. Nothing illegal, just talk to him. And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for surgery. These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating the terms of their Gal Bank agreements.
危険なやつなのだ。
Well, I mean, yes, we're not the only ones looking for him. And you don't dome up on a dust ball unless you're serious about dodging your civic responsibilities.
死んでしまっても構わないのだろう？
If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, we'd have put a tracker on him.
債権回収するのだ。
I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account current. I hate to end on this note, but you know, not everyone's a straight arrow. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way of knowing. But don't expect any more jobs from me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
銀河系レベルの詐欺師から債権回収するミッションを受けたところでいい時間なのでここまでにしましょう。続きはここからで。チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いしますなのだ。また見に来てくださいね。ではごきげんよう。